This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked into the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Buffalo Bills and their rookie quarterback drafted 7th overall, Josh Allen. They match up with Tom Brady and the New England Patriots.
Early on in the game, first quarter. Let's see how this defense does on this drive. Here's the now 30-year-old running back, LeSean McCoy. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The numbers last week for Shady McCoy. 11 carries, 53 yards.
They've lost a bunch of games in a row now. They've got to start thinking a little bit differently, maybe a little bit outside of the box. Find other ways to move the football. I don't know if you're going to do it through the air or maybe change up how you establish your run game.
It's complete to his tight end, Charles Clay. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions and nearly added to that total.
Got his hand on it, couldn't quite corral it. It's been a Pro Bowl-type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't.
Well, thanks to their punter, this defense has been set up in a really nice spot with the offense pinned back against their own end zone.
Here we go now. 3-19.
Now the first carry for the former Jaguar. This is Chris Ivory. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
Allen now looks to throw. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on first down is Allen. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Green, 39.
Here's Allen to throw it. Over the middle and caught by the tight end Clay. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Here's Allen, and Jones has it over the middle. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first down.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Pats will be back. So a 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the second quarter. Let's see what this defense can do. Now the Bills offense gets ready to head back onto the field as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
This complete to the tight end, Clay. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Allen now on first down. He's got a man complete. It's Clay. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Allen to throw once more. And he's got his tight end, Clay. Touchdown, Buffalo. Charles Clay, his 5th touchdown. Time now to see what this defense can do. Second quarter as the offense starts out 1st and 10. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Left side here, caught by Clay. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
No. Check. Patriot. Here we go now.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, complete. It's McKenzie. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
On first down, Allen. And the connection made to Terrell Pryor. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On play action, Allen. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Zay Jones was the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
And again it's Allen. And he'll check this one down in the corner. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. A final shot before half for Allen. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a first down carry here for McCoy. A gain of 3, second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Now let's go. 3-19.
On second down, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Charles, I think sometimes maybe we take LaShawn McCoy for granted. Been in the league since 2009. He's played 12 or more games every season as a running back. 30 years old this year. What do you see for his future?
I still see a very bright future.
The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Adrian Claymore in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Here we go. 3-19.
On second down, here's Allen. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Taking it about the 16. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Patriots take over. Beginning of the drive, 1st and 10 coming up for the offense. We'll see how this defense does here in the third quarter. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A give to McCoy. Nifty move. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go. 3-19.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Harmon. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the... big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And got his man complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. A big possession coming up here. This defense, they've been tested all game long. Now they'll look to protect this slim fourth-quarter lead. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Going to drop this off to McCoy. Complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 9 on the play, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
No, check.
He's back to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
20.
Brady to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. Now the Bills will take another timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Here's Brady to throw. Caught on the right side by Dorsett. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. First down now, but that clock rolling.
It certainly wasn't one of the more conventional plays ever run, but it gained a first down, and they got the ball in the hands of a playmaker.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into back.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big touchdown late in the game. They look like they're in control, but still, there's a chance. Block the extra point, go down and score, kick the extra point themselves. They can pull this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to...
Fourth quarter action, beginning of the drive. Time to see how this defense does here. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed it. Instead, 2nd down.
The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys are going to get the football.
Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
So for New England, the win moves them to 8-7 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami.